My name is Sarah Lucas. I am a senior lecturer in political theory here at the University of Exeter. My area of expertise is feminist philosophy, but I also work on critical theory, ordinary language philosophy, history of political thought, the idea of human rights, all kinds of different things. And I first came to Exeter about 7 years ago, and I really was amazed and continue to be amazed by the sort of warmth of the research community here. We have one of the biggest concentrations of political theorists in the country, so it's a really robust, exciting research community. The Center for Political Thought is a core group of political theorists who study all sorts of different things, who come together every week to talk about their work, their research, to find connections between what we're all doing. We have very strong expertise in normative political philosophy, in critical theory, in the history of political thought, in feminist theory, in all sorts of different ways of thinking about what is this thing, political theory. So the Center for Political Thought is just a big concentration of political theorists doing a lot of different things at the same time. So being a political theorist is really exciting because it is a field that is sort of always essentially between a lot of different disciplines at the same time. So our MA in social and political theory has two core modules. The first one I teach, and it's called Sources in Modernity and Postmodernity, and I don't teach it every year, so I should say I usually teach. And that core module has been a part of our program for many, many years now, and it is always a deep dive into a major thinker in the tradition of political theory. So we've run it on Hannah Arendt, on Nietzsche, on Foucault, on Stanley Cavell, who I work on Kant, on Marx, on Mill. And so it's always a really extended look at some very specific aspect of a thinker and their work. And it's a really exciting class because it gives students a space to really, really dig their teeth into a big, important text. So I will be teaching it this autumn, and I am going to teach it on the work of Hannah Arendt most likely. This past year I taught it on Stanley Cavell. I think next year I will teach it on Hannah Arendt's Origins of Totalitarianism, and we will likely read The Origins of Totalitarianism alongside some of Carl Schmitt's work, and we will look at the two together. So the second core module is situated in sociology, and it's led by our colleague Harry West, and it is a more empirically grounded, example-focused application of various critical theories, especially to do with power knowledge, from Foucault to Durkheim, all the way up to sort of more contemporary work in critical theory, and looking at how those different critical theories apply in real-world situations. We also have a lot of really exciting options here for elective courses outside of your core modules. We've got a great concentration of theorists who do international relations, and there are 2 or 3 really great modules in the theory of international relations that you can take. You are also eligible to take modules in philosophy, which cover things like ethics, political philosophy, and you're eligible to take modules across sociology, which